full circle.
It is
you know?
full
like,
circle.
Lego taketh.
It's full circle.
Lego giveth.
So kids, don't clean your rooms because someday you could get cast in the Lego movie too.
Stephanie, so great to sit down with you. I love this film.
I'm glad.
Very awesome. Everything was awesome, not awesome.
Good.
Is it fun filming such an epic kind of animated film? You have to do hair and makeup. I mean, what's it like?
I mean, not only do you not have to do hair and makeup, but you also just get to do anything you want and not have to worry about, I think particularly for women, a lot of the world is still expecting us to be and present a beautiful front. And I don't mind that. And it's fun to engage in that when I want to, but it's also really fun to just be creative and let loose and not worry about like, what's my arm doing? What's my face doing? Am I leaning too far forward? It's like, it's just your imagination. So fun.
I love that. Talking about that, about expectations on what women in particular are meant to look like. Your character certainly is more than meets the eye.
Yes.
Do you think that kind of your character speaks to this notion of like what people, particularly women, think they have to behave like or be like to be taken seriously?
I think it speaks to that, and I also think it sort of reimagines what a general or a badass or somebody tough can be and look like, and who and how many aspects of their personality they can have at one time, right? Because like we're really used to boxing people in, and I think this character does a really great job of showing us that you can do and be a lot of things at once.
So true. Now, of course, it's filled with the fabulous, most catchy songs in the world.
Yes.
That I'm grateful for them, but I'm also not, because I'm like,
I think they're really stuck in there, right?
Yes, they're stuck in my head. Well, this version, we've got "Everything Is Not Awesome" as like the most catchy song, which I loved. What do you do when everything is not awesome in your life?
I mean, I think a lot of times you just like, I don't know, I learned to sort of like let myself feel it and then try and figure it out, because I think what can happen a lot of times is you don't let yourself feel. And I mean, friends, therapy is great, taking yourself to see fun art, getting outside of your own head is probably the best thing that you can do when everything's not awesome.
Yeah, I love that idea. That takeaway from the film that you just talked about is like, it's okay to not feel great every second. Like, you don't have to feel great.
100% okay not to feel great. It's totally okay not to feel great.
I think we're meant to feel like if we're not happy every second, something's wrong with us.
You can't live that way because you'll eventually crack.
Did you grow up playing Lego?
Oh yeah.
Were you the Lego girl? What did you have? What was your setup at home?
So the scar on my eyebrow is because I had that. Which side is it on?
It's very
this side, right?
I can see a tiny.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I can see it.
It used to be bigger. I've been using eyebrow growth serum, but I got that because I tripped and fell over this massive Lego, like city. Basically, like my Bricksburg was all over my floor. My mom kept asking me to clean it up, and I didn't, and I learned my lesson the hard way. I tripped and smashed into something. And
so there you go. It's full circle.
It is full circle.
Lego taketh.
It's full circle.
Lego giveth.
So kids, don't clean your rooms because someday you could get cast in the Lego movie too.
I think that's a really important takeaway from this. What is it about Lego and building that you think people love? And
I think it's like, there are a set of rules. There's always a set of plans.
Yeah.
Like for this Formidable, you'll get a bunch of bricks in a bag and a set of plans.
Yeah.
But also, there's room for more. There's always room for experimentation with Lego. There's no boundaries, and I think that that's the thing that is, the only boundaries are the ones that you set for yourself. And I think that that's the thing that draws people back in again and again. It's this creative sort of world in which you can follow the rules, but you can also throw the rules out the window at any time, which is really fun.
Lego is pretty much like life, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
follow
it's
the
a
rules.
Great metaphor for life.
Lego metaphor for life.
That's right.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're
really
welcome.
enjoyed it.
Yay.